Hi, and welcome to Pluralsight's Security Assessment and Testing course. Let's assume that your controls have been selected and implemented, your users have been educated, and everything seems to be in order. Even if this is the case, odds are that there are still unidentified risks in your environment. If you want to be certain that your controls are working as intended, you will need to perform security and risk assessment. If you take a look at the CISSP exam outline that was released by ISC² back in April of 2015, you will find that a CISSP candidate will be expected to understand how to design and validate assessments and test strategies, conduct security control testing, collect security control data, analyze and report test outputs, and conduct or facilitate internal and third-party audits. The requirements that were just listed all stem from the very same need. Let me give you a quick example of this. Depending on the size of the organization, there is a chance that many employees believe that all necessary security controls are already in place. Unfortunately, this is simply an assumption, and one that is often incorrect. As a security professional, you may need to provide your leadership with the assurance that your systems are actually secure. And in order to do that, you will need to have effective and repeatable security testing and assessment processes in place. In this module, and throughout the entire course, you're going to learn what this entails. Security testing will require that you leverage all of the information that you have learned in the other CISSP domains. You may be asked to work with product owners to build out procedures and processes that validate the effectiveness of security controls. When planning for testing and creating your test strategies, you may be required to work with product owners to build out procedures and processes that validate the effectiveness of security controls. Now that you have a basic understanding of what ISC² expects a candidate to know in regards to security assessment and testing, let's go ahead and get started on the first topic of this course, assessment and testing strategies. This module attempts to cover the broad spectrum of security assessment and testing related ideas, concepts, and terminology that is the foundation for any advanced security professional. This course module also reinforces your existing security assessment knowledge and will focus on the concepts necessary for properly designing and validating security assessments. Now, although this course does not contain technological demonstrations, much of the information that will be shared should be immediately useful when you are planning for or even executing your security assessments. You will learn why developing a strategy for security assessment and testing is important, and what the different assessment types are, and what you should know in regards to resources and how they might impact your assessments. You will also learn about the overall security testing and assessment process so that you can be both effective and efficient when developing your strategies.